live.
Yeah, we are.
Hey, Blue Moon.
Manic.
Extra big hugs to you. Hey, Steph. Extra big hugs to you. Hey, Manic. Extra big hugs to you. What y'all doing? How are you doing? How's your day been?
Oof.
See you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope everybody's had an amazing day. What's everybody talking on? We're doing well, Manic. How are you doing?
Hey, Blue Moon, Seth, Manic. Hello.
Hello.
Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
What's happening?
Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hey, Neil.
Neil.
Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going?
Super Skunk M8 Cross.
It was a slow day. Super Skunk. Oh, nice. Hey, Cool Gamer.
Cool Gamer. What's happening?
Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Let me thing in my rig. Yeah.
I just want to say, Nicole, I just subbed up. I don't know why I haven't yet. And if I had, thanks, YouTube. What is going on with this?
Neil ate 4 gummies like an hour ago and smoked some bowls.
How you feeling?
So that's
Tell me about it.
That's like 200 milligrams that you just ate an hour ago. That would have DK under the couch.
For sure. Hey, Neil, we were talking last week. You were saying chocolate bars or gummies or whatever. What was 10? What was it, 500 or 1,000 milligrams?
1,000 milligrams, that what he had. Yeah.
And I said, oh, I wish we could get that stuff. Yeah, we can.
My
brother-in-law, yeah, he $85, but
that still blows my mind. $85.
Everything's expensive. They kill you. The state's tough. It really is.
Oh.
And I'm not trying to ignore everyone. I'm just, as people pop up, I keep going on to make sure that I'm still subbed up because I get tossed out. And if it's you, just tell me. Don't sub. If you don't want me to be a sub, just tell me. Because YouTube's messed.
YouTube is a silly bitch. Do you want to pull GamePro up, please? I'm loading up the down.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey.
Moonlit. What's happening?
So what does this vape pen look like, GamePro?
Looks like a normal one, pretty much.
GamePro found a mushroom vape. Nice.
Pretty interesting.
So
Moonlit.
All right. So explain that to me, though. So it's
extra big hugs to you. Hey,
so I can't say it. Psilocybin.
It's a from what I understand, it's a proprietary blend of different types of shrooms. Some of them are, I believe, are synthetic in nature. but this is something that's synthetic that doesn't actually fuck with me or make me feel like shit.
All right, so
Most of the synthetic stuff makes you feel terrible.
it's an easier way to microdose.
Yeah,
That's what they're trying to get to. Okay.
it's I believe I believe it's Blue Dream. It's Blue Dream shrooms,
Fucking
and
love
it's
Blue.
mango flavored, mango pineapple flavored.
Nice.
Moonlit Summer, that's good to hear.
Yeah, I'm glad you and your daughter are doing well in Moonlit.
Mhm.
Regina. Yeah, GamePro. My thought with that, Tana had, when you messaged, Tana told me, and I was like, so what would happen if you just sat there and just hammered that vape gun? Just hammered it until the batteries died.
To find out.
You know what I mean?
I've been hitting it on and off, just kind of sparingly today. And
Yeah.
It's basically felt like microdosing. I feel like if I sat here and hit this until the battery died, I'd be feeling a certain way. I believe Blue Dream is also the name of a strain of mushroom.
That's interesting. I didn't know there was a blue dream strain.
Mhm.
Moonlit, yeah. It's tough.
Oh, I need to charge my card up.
It's brutal, but it's so worth it. It's an amazing thing.
Okay.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Cheers.
Regina. Cheers. Blue. I'm really sensitive to sativas. Blue Dream. What the hell else was it? Frankenstein, which is not full sativa, so that doesn't count. Blue Dream. What other? Tangy. I've had both. Is that possible? Is Tangy a straight up ordered?
Oh, holy shit.
Probably distributed.
Just give me one sec.
Hey, Tana, did you read Neil?
Oh, yeah, I just saw it. Hold on.
Is it cool if I send him the link?
Yeah, I hold on. I'll
Blue Moon.
Neil, check your email.
Blue Moon, I would, but anxiety, like bad. I had anxiety this afternoon for absolutely no reason. I don't know why. That's weird. It just did come out for no reason.
Yeah, I'm sativa sensitive. Certain sativas give me panic attacks.
Yeah.
That's why if I do a sativa, I make sure it's either a really giggly one, or I have to mix it with CBD and indica.
Have a high. That's what.
This is
Yeah,
actually
It's
this is
hybrid.
actually a blend of CBD, mushrooms, and terpenes.
Yeah. The only thing that I have with some of the hybrids is if they're sativa dominant as opposed to indica dominant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same here. But the
Something like that. Yeah.
like Regina said, exotic blends. That's why Tana. Well, even now, this. I think there's five different
Neil,
Ew.
you need it.
5 different strains in here. And, one of them is 100% straight up sativa, but that's how I'm not going to fall asleep. Well, once in a while, you just see me like this.
Oh, shit. I forgot what the fuck I was doing for a minute. It's super strong.
Golden
Here's everybody in chat.
Neil, was it this morning? It was this morning. This morning. What the hell? We were talking about distance from the plant. Yeah, I'm with you 100%. They say, like we were talking last week, that 18, depending on 18 to 22 inches away, it's something to go. It's like a recipe. Here's some standards, and then you find your own way. Because I don't care if we're growing the same plant, the strains are different. You never know what's inside that little fucking seed. You have no fucking clue. You know. And
Unless you got the same batch of seeds from the same,
you still don't know.
And
you still don't know. Even
I have
having the exact same seeds.
No, that's what I was getting at. Is
and it's
even
still
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what, like, this morning we were talking. Oh, they were talking. I was like, Neil, I'm with you, because we were just talking. I'm like, what are you keeping it at? So after this morning, I literally walked away from the computer and measured it, and I'm at 18.
Yeah.
Oh, look
There's
at
my little girl.
Look at her.
Oh, I should see if mine. Did I fix my timer?
Hey, time.
What the fuck? Hey, give me a second.
I don't know if I'm pointing right at it. You'd have to tell me.
Yeah, we can see her. We can see her. Extra big hugs to you, time.
And if I go over here, the potatoes.
Nice.
I can tell you water.
Mistaken.
Those things were watered today. They're just suck up the water that fast.
I just said it looks like you just watered them.
Yeah. Water them once a day. Every second day I give them nutrients. On the off day I just give them regular water.
Right on. Oh, let's do another dab.
Sure.
I don't put in enough water to go all the way through the cocoa. Just enough so that way it keeps everything nice and moist.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And apparently the plant likes it.
Very good.
Oh. Oh, giggity. Oh. Oh.
But the potato plant is exploding into growth.
Mm. Yeah, but with potatoes, you don't know what you have, so you dig them up.
The nice thing with that bag is there's a window. I can reach in.
What do you mean there's a window? You
There's a window on the bag. There's a little door.
see them? So you can actually see them?
If they're close to that, yeah. Or I can reach in.
That's
Feel
cool.
around. Altogether, it's a 10-gallon bag. Let's see if I got one of the bags. Where did I put them?
That was so good. I'm going to do it again. You have some windows in the back. Oh, nice. That's cool. Cheers.
Cheers.
Like here's one of the grow bags here. Where is it?
Mm. GamePro, that looks like it grabbed you by the boo-boo.
Just a little. Just a little bit.
This is
So
one of them, and
Oh, that's a window? Oh, okay.
For a grow bag, so you can see the root system.
you can literally reach in and grab the potatoes or whatever as they're growing.
Oh, potatoes. That's pretty cool. Though.
Instead,
Yeah.
instead of digging down through the top.
I need to write directions on the back of that fucking digital timer because I screw it up every fucking time.
Holy shitballs.
That's why I went with mechanical timer.
I have 4 of them and I don't know where I put them, Neil. The only thing I had handy at the time, I gotta find them. I hope I have it right. This is 2 days now. It's gotten a lot of light in 2 days. I don't know that it's rested. It is now.
Oh, with what I'm growing, if I really wanted to, it'd be more than happy with 24/7 light.
Yeah.
Because it's an autoflower and it's got the ruderalis in it.
How-
Apparently, the more light, the faster it grows.
You know what, Neil? I watched and I
Oh,
no.
I can still hear you.
I've been, but only because the timer's been fucked up. Yeah, Neil. I watched a couple videos a ways back because strawberry cheesecake grew straight up, maybe a foot. I think I got an eighth out of it, if that. It was insane. But I'm like, what am I? And I never got a big return off of an auto. I can. What the hell is the kid's name? He's up in Canada too. There's no way in hell you can tell me what he's growing. He says it's all autos. There's no fucking way. These things are beautiful. Unless he's
Dude,
straight.
just wait.
You gotta
Just
let
wait and you'll see what I'm fucking growing.
You know what?
Because
Maybe
right now, if you look up online what a 10-day-old cannabis plant looks like, and look
Not
at
that.
what I just showed you in my own tent.
hey, Nanya.
And it's almost the same picture.
You're using cocoa though, right?
Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your
I
day
have
going?
100% control of nutrients.
Hi, Nanya.
See you. Thank you for being here. Hey,
Hi, time. HBK.
extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you.
The way DK said HBK reminded me of Bonesaw is ready.
Right?
And fucking with Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man movie with when he goes into the wrestling pit.
What the? Oh my! What the hell was I just gonna say? I completely lost it. No, this is the last. Was it last night, Neil? You were like, "There's a lot of perlite." Did I even? I didn't tell you. I'll show you. I'll tell you the brand.
I have like 22 to 25% perlite in my cocoa.
I threw the bag away. I didn't mix it myself. I bought a bag. This is my first. Here it is. Bio 365. I've never heard of it either. Other than the stretch, which I've always had, but we talked, and I'm gonna do exactly what we spoke about. This thing is on fire. I mean, the stock is thicker than my thumb, and it went in January 1st.
You
I don't know
just need to fucking somehow keep the light down to it to keep it fucking pushing out.
And also, I bought a 10. I usually did 5-gallon cloth. This is a 10, so bigger roots, bigger fruits.
Right?
And the stock, the whole time, I'd show Tan. Well, Neil, you've seen all the every time I've shown it, Tan has seen it, maybe 3 or 4 times more. But that thing, cocoa, I can't believe the difference.
Cocoa is a lot more porous. The roots can move around. so much easier, and they just
Yeah.
you get a root ball in there. To what I've been told, for a for a autoflower, a 3-gallon is just about perfect for the amount that it's going to throw roots and stuff. Right now, because it is so small and it's got so many leaves, that means it's shooting roots like a motherfucker underground.
Yeah.
Under the cocoa.
It's sucking it all.
Once there's enough roots down there, it's just going to suddenly go, okay, now I'm going up. And I'm going to have to start pulling that light up every day, like 2 to 3 inches.
You know what, Tana?
Yeah.
You've seen my luck. Tana's actually seen every single plant I've ever grown. And autos have always been a pain in the ass for me. But now, Neil, especially now with the freaking cocoa, I got to try it. And make sure I get a good freaking genetic. That's huge too.
The genetic is one thing. Your nutrients is obviously, you're going to need to keep up on your nutrients. You're going to have to pay attention to them. The cocoa has nothing. It's neutral. There's nothing. So only what you're putting into it is what it has. I started with the cocoa bricks. I had the 2 20-liter cocoa bricks. I put 8 gallons of water. Well, 8 liters. Well, 7 liters of water. The last
How much does
liter.
that give you, dude?
The cocoa? Between
out
the
of a brick.
220. One brick is about 5 gallons.
Okay. All right.
The 2 bricks was 10 gallons. That was almost enough to totally fill up one of my pots, but I didn't take into calculation adding in the perlite too. And you want 20 to 30% perlite for aeration. If not, the cocoa will compress.
Down. Yeah, I hear you.
Especially if you keep it really wet. I'm not trying to keep mine super wet.
Cheers. Some people grow good with. Yeah, I know, time. And it kicks my ass. Oh my God. This guy is fucking awesome too. I like him.
Tomorrow, I'm going to give my plants distilled water. I'm going to pH it from 7 down to 6. I'm going to give it just enough water that it just starts dripping out of the bottom of the bag. And that's it.
10-gallon pot was the entire, was that a 40-pound bag? The entire thing, all in there. And I still have a headroom about 3.5, 4, probably 4 inches, maybe a little more. I want to add more just to top off the roots and everything.
The potato bag is a 10-gallon bag. You look at it, I still got like that much room in there that I can top it up if I wanted to, but because how much green there is, I don't really want to do that. I could always slowly start adding it, forcing the plant to grow up faster, but I don't want to do that either. Once you need to remember that if you're adding in 30% perlite, that's a lot of fucking space. That changes your weight. For 10 gallons, you're putting in almost a gallon, I think it is, of perlite.
It is a lot, but it needs it.
Yeah.
Tana, it's like, Tana, you imagine just regular soil. Once you wet it down and it soaks in, it's going to pack down solid mud. Cocoa's, I think, almost worse. You see, Blue Moon, I've used
Cocoa is like hair.
I haven't used Coco Loco, but yeah, exactly. Cocoa's like hair, so it just fucking. From what
I'm using Canna Coco.
I don't know what
Up here, I'm getting the fucking 10 gallons, whatever, for I think it's $25.
That's good. Regina, she looks great, doesn't she?
I thank you. You're very kind. Yes, I lay down and took a nap after I finished the live stream this morning. I think I slept for like 3 hours, maybe 3.5.
Oh, nice. Very nice,
Yeah.
Tana.
Remember a couple of weeks ago, I caught you and Troy live for Wake and Bake. Neil was there. Yeah, I did. We didn't make it to the night session. That just I can't. Honestly, I have to be sober all day. I can't not do it. The minute maybe that's when I should use a sativa.
I got baked enough this morning between Troy's live stream and then mine.
Do I get that the right way?
I had to pass the fuck out.
Yeah, it's upside down.
Bong. And I gotta get my bong out of the way.
There you go. See,
But
there's 2 blocks in there. Okay.
yeah, it's 2 blocks. But like that, right there is 40 liters or 10 gallons of friggin' cocoa.
The only difference between that and the bag I bought is that's been packed, dried and packed like you would to ship,
Yeah, there's 2 bags here. Each
a
bag
kilo or something.
you can literally do separately.
Yeah.
That's good though.
Unboxing to do it. Yeah, the bio whatever the hell the stuff I used. It was I can go on zoom in on the bag and tell you the amounts, but it's just cocoa, perlite and peat.
Yeah,
And
which
it said it has
Neil just,
yeah.
yeah, pure light.
Yep.
Pure light.
I put one of these bags into the 2 fucking bricks of cocoa.
How big is that? That's not that big. You got it in one hand.
Oh, fucking perlite is light as fuck, man.
Yeah, 8.8 liters. All right. Okay. Oh, you're in Canada. I was like, why is it stamped in liters?
Because he's in Canada.
Alexa, what's 8.8 liters in gallons?
Probably 2.5 gallons or something.
Something like that. 2.35. But yeah, perlite. It's basically styrofoam. It's like it's light as shit.
Something I always wanted to look up is what the hell is it really?
It's a type of stone, I think. I don't know.
You see those?
Look it up.
Tana, Tana, what's those pots, the clay pots made out of the
terracotta.
Yeah. You see the balls they make? They make them into like marbles. I forget what they're called.
Perlite is volcanic glass.
Glass?
Weird.
It's expanded volcanic glass.
So it's just space.
It's heated up to 1,000 Celsius until it pops.
Blue moon, exactly. So when it's done and what we're adding into our cocoa soil or whatever we're using it for is basically it's mass. It's taking up space to make air pockets. It's breaking up the pack.
Well, and here's the thing. If you think about it, volcanic ash or volcanic stone itself has got its own minerals.
And it's porous anyways.
Yeah. So
but the perlite doesn't. The perlite is, because it's been heated and everything and popped, it's neutral as well.
It's amazing the shit we figure out, or they figure it out. Yeah, Neil got to unbox to do it. I bet terracotta, yes, and they make. Oh my god, I forget what they're called. But
There's
they hold.
terracotta stones you can put in your weed to keep it moist.
And they use it in the growing pots too for the same reason.
Yeah.
That's actually, that's fucking really smart. I do use the humidity packs, and I know it messes with your trichomes, and it really pisses me off. But I don't want my shit dry as bone.
Right. Dime says no, DK. He was asking Neil if he was going to do an unboxing.
Oh, all right. I got you, brother.
Good night, Blue Moon.
Blue Moon, always good time, man.
Right now, I'm trying to cheat nature.
Thank you so much for being here. Take care, be blessed.
I have.
We love you, and we'll see you next time.
Have a great night.
Take care, Blue Moon. I'm trying to cheat nature by forcing some carrot seeds to root with a rooting agent. So instead of taking 14 to 21 days, I'm hoping I might be able to cut down to half that.
Cheers.
I heard you say that this morning, and I was like, damn, dude. What's the stuff, the rooting agent? I have packets of it. Now I'm trying to remember where it is. Anyways, I know what you're talking about. And I used it a couple times, probably not enough because I couldn't see a difference. But
you know what that makes me wonder? Are carrots genetically engineered like broccoli?
Oh, I always thought with baby carrots and shit like that, but Fertilab, but was it rooted? What do I have? What's that frickin'?
This stuff's like $20 for a bottle like this.
What's the frickin' the well-known name that just jack shit because of the price?
Miracle Grow.
It's not the Miracle Grow one, but
there's a couple of them, but
Tana, I know I've told you about this one too. Neil, Miracle Grow makes. I'll find it right now, but it's the same thing.
Yeah, but
it's a stabilizer. So I didn't use it with this, and
you gotta be careful with that Miracle Grow shit, though.
Yeah,
no, I know
you do.
This right here, this stuff works on everything and anything. It's always worked. So you take a specific amount of whatever the shit is, you add it into a gallon of water. What you do is
2 minutes, 4:20.
Cheers, almost. So I got to repot and next step up.
Oh, so excuse me.
Take it out and you're holding the root ball. You let it soak in this stuff. I'll get the name for you. And then you put it in a new pot. It helps stop with when they go in a shock and stuff like that. It's always worked. It's always been freaking awesome because when I didn't use it, I've lost plants. And I didn't sit there. That's going to be interesting.
Something else that's going to be interesting is carrots growing in cocoa because it's much looser than soil.
Yeah.
They're going to grow very bulbous.
Have you
kind of like potatoes do?
Oh, because the fucking soil was.
So they're going to be very fat little carrots.
Yes,
because it's so loose.
But if I keep using rooted on them as well as while they're growing, I might actually be able to have some giant ass fucking carrots because the rooted is literally made to promote root growth, which is exactly what the carrot is the root. And with this friggin' rooted stuff, 5 milliliters. So 5 normal size syringes would go into 10 liters of water. That would be 2.25 gallons of water. So it's very, very little of the liquid that I need to put into a lot of water and fucking make super juice to make the roots grow fast.
Cheers.
Happy 420. Cheers. DK, I can hear your brain fucking just clicking away over there.
I can smell the smoke from you. You're muted.
That too.
DK, you're muted. We can't hear you.
For weeks now, you hear me say I need a small project, just something to do to keep me. Spring's coming. This is mother.
Like, it's gonna be getting really hot here soon, and I'm not so worried about the heat, but I know I won't be able to grow pot plants, but I will still be able to grow veggies.
Extra big hugs to you, Stoner Bob. What you doing?
Sure,
How
Bob.
you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here.
What the heck happened? Hi, Bob. Hey, Bob.
I don't even remind my kid when they get out of the shower to turn off the fan
Miracle
and leave
Grow
the door
quick
open.
You see that, Neil?
Quick start. Yeah, I've seen that stuff. There's
I got it because I watched a few videos about. One plant, literally, I did nothing. Had clean hands. I pulled it out, transplant. It just didn't take it. It shit the bed. I was bummed out, so I started watching videos, and I found that, and I'm like, it's better than nothing. And I know Miracle Grow is not the best for cannabis. I understand that, but something like this, it's not a matter of nutrients. Meaning,
now I
and
do,
when they say it's not
know
bad,
a guy.
that
I
worked.
do know a guy that uses a combination of Miracle Grow and something else when he grows his plants. His fucking weed is phenomenal. It kicks ass. It's fucking beautiful stuff. The guy actually wanted me to fucking move into his fucking place to fucking help with his plants. He's got like 90 some odd plants or 100 fucking plants. I would basically be signing myself into trim jail.
Wait a minute.
I'm allowed to smoke all I want. That might not necessarily be the best idea either, because I can smoke a fuck of a lot.
You see what HB Tana? Do you see what HBK?
Yeah, and I'm answering it.
There's another one that we should you should play for me once in a while.
But yeah, you can grow with Miracle Grow.
That stuff has always worked.
HBK, it's called.
You just need to make sure you really flush your fucking shit good for the last while to get all that shit out of it.
Yep.
It's called night driving. One of the other ones that I used to listen to was this one, called Feeding the Ducks.
It's really easy to add music into StreamYard.
Yeah, I need to.
They have, you know what they
you go to the audio library, your YouTube audio library in Studio. At the end of any of those songs, there's always a little download button. All you gotta do is hit that. you can then upload that into StreamYard.
Yeah, but I thought you had to have YouTube Premium to do that.
No, not for the audio. The YouTube, the studio YouTube audio. Remember, I'm stoned. My tongue does not want to work right now. But that's where I would download all mine from, and that was before I had premium.
Okay.
The premium I have is the free trial. I don't know if you've used your free trial.
No, not yet.
But yeah, go in YouTube Studio, and in the audio library, you can download any of that music, and then upload it into StreamYard. It's at the very, very bottom. There's a spot that says Add Music or something like that. A little plus button, and then it'll pop up another screen. You can either drag or drop or tell it exactly where it is.
I'll think about it. I'm too stoned to fucking try to think about it.
I'm just trying to find a video that. Oh, I know where they are. Never mind. I was thinking of Gilligan's Island.
But like I was saying at the very start there, DK, I must be doing something right.
That's
because my plant, I look up pictures of 9, 10, 11 day old cannabis in cocoa, and my plant looks almost exactly like what I'm finding.
Yours is quadruple the size that most people have. Quality wise.
Like, I don't know. I'm just listening to the plant.
That's it. There's one person that
I'm a fucking blind guy. I gotta listen to the plant.
Remember pot squash? Pot squash. Why can't I say it? Squat?
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, everybody.
Hot squash. He what were we just talking about? So many. I'd ask him a question, and so many times I'd get an answer, and just like we're doing here, we'd all be talking. And what he would say every single time is, "You're growing. You should be hands-on every day, because if you don't go in there, how are you going to know what's going to happen?" So
yeah, how do you know what your plant's doing?
Yes.
My face is in my tent.
That's it.
At least a dozen times a day.
2 days, 3 days ago, Tana said to me,
if my plant starts tilting too much, leaning for the light, I move on.
A few days ago, Tana said to me, "Do you have you trimmed up your plant and got it ready for flower?" I said, "No." She's like, "You've been talking about it 3-4 days now. How long is it going to take you?" I said, "I don't know." So I did it. 90% of the time, if there's a mess up, it's because I wasn't hands-on and I procrastinated.
Well, and I was
you
shocked.
have to be.
I was shocked at how much you can check off the damn thing.
Yeah.
And the thing is all that leaf. Yeah, it might only be leaf, but you look at that shit under a microscope. That shit's covered in trichomes.
These are the big families.
They are still smokable. They are still usable. You can turn them into fucking edibles.
I tried to.
You can turn them into hash.
Very true.
Hey, car.
Cheers, car.
A month and a half into it, the monster families.
Extra big extra. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Just in veg, these things are just straight up. They were sun gatherers. Once it's in flower, I have the same microscope. The second I start seeing it, I don't care what it is. If it's useless for me, it's going into the freezer because it's going to make a butter or something. Car. And yes, Regina Bigfoot. I know. I won't die if I eat it 2 days from now.
But even my potatoes are coming up really, really nice.
I've never grown carrots or potatoes. How about Tana?
What?
Any potatoes or carrots in your past? Have you grown? Have you grown?
In my past.
I know. I said that. I'm like,
what does that even mean?
Potato plant can get to roughly 40 inches tall.
420. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're having a bison burger. Are you getting bacon and cheese on that bison burger?
But next time, I'm fucking definitely doing it differently. I'm not fucking just taking a whole damn potato and putting it in there because that's growing real funky.
Yeah.
Well, hey, now you know.
I'm gonna have a lot of fucking potatoes in there.
I've read and seen some. I'm like, all right, so what if I just do this? The exact same situation. I'm like, no, fuck that. Because if it does go that way, I'm gonna be like, oh.
I just showed you there's what 4 or 5 plants growing in there. They're all gonna be shooting, and it's not even centered. It's kind of off center, but those roots are going all through that friggin' pot.
The caramel cake I have right now, Tana knows forever. It annoys me. I'd rather go dead center, but I never do. I always kick it off to the side a little easier. I like it dead center because I could just. It looks symmetrical. So when it's off to the side, there's a little more training. There's no more training. It's just, you know what I'm talking about.
You gotta fuck with your plant more to keep it balanced.
But you have to be on it all the time. Rabbit, caramel cake. I know, Rabbit. I went to buy the cocoa, and I was talking to the guy. No, Tana, say your greetings first.
What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Okay, go ahead.
Tana, I'm sorry about that. The caramel cake. I went and bought my cocoa, and the grow shop, they had samples. He's like, hey, dude, try this. I'm like, what is it? He said, indica caramel. I think it was indica caramel cake. There's a couple seeds. There's 3 seeds in there. He said, I've handed out a bunch. Obviously, nothing's popped yet because he just got them. I think he said a month or 2 months ago. I was kicking myself in the ass towards the beginning.
There's Mike.
Because I thought it was dying. Hey, Mike. But it was dying, but it was an easy fix.
Mike.
So caramel cake, and it smells amazing.
Those are just random photos that I collected over the years. I don't know what they are. They're all good fucking. It was all good stuff that I was smoking.
Neil, the guy across the street a few years back, he gave me little gram packs. He's like,
to you, Mike.
Yeah, Tana, I'm sorry. I don't want to keep interrupting her.
What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Tana, let me finish this one thing, and it's all you. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
So, Neil, the guy across the street from me, this is before it sold the house, he's like, check it out. These came from a bag back years ago. And I'm like, what are they? It's DHL or what do you call it? Dance Hall, or it's also called DHL, like the delivery company, if they're even around anymore. 1986.
DHL, that delivery company still around. They're bastards. But,
I got a Ziploc bag. I seeded one out. I got a Ziploc bag, and it was amazing. But the problem is, everything that's in that Ziploc bag, not all of them are mature. So I got to go through and I've watched videos on how to tell if it's all bullshit. You don't know. You don't know if it's going to be a freaking freak either. So, but every time I've chosen one and grown it, it's been amazing. At least it's not Motorhead or AC. What's wrong with Motorhead and ACDC?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna say something that might get me vilified.
Uh-oh.
All right, you know what? I can't speak for Motorhead because Motorhead. I feel like this is more applicable to AC/DC.
Let me hesitate.
I love it.
What's ACDC? What?
As much as I love AC/DC, it's kind of the same thing over and over and over and over.
You know what? I can say the same for so many bands. And
Sure.
on the same subject, what we're talking about, the same fucking thing, is I had not an argument, but a strong conversation with someone years ago about they call it sampling. I said, sampling, you're paying someone for parts of their music to put in your music, which is cool. I mean, sometimes I'm with you. But what's wrong with coming up with original? Because everyone's sampling. No one's fucking putting their own shit on. They're still the same. I know I'm getting loud. So they said there's only so many, Tana, there are only so many notes that you can.
Yeah.
There are only so many notes.
Yeah.
It's how far this brain goes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying I'm better. I can't play a lick, but my point is, it's the same shit. And then they're sampling someone else's stuff, so it's the same shit, and it's the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I to be honest,
And then you mix the shit.
Mike, shut up.
I miss the music from like the 60s on, or even some of the 40s. 40s.
I like music from all ages and times and genres. I think that some of it's better than others. Not even that. You know what? That's unfair of me to say. I think that I can appreciate some more than others.
Yeah. Well,
You know what?
All genres.
Every music has its place.
Yeah.
It's
Totally.
Look, I've got eclectic taste. I like everything from classical, to whatever. I like almost all of it. About the only thing I'm not a big fan of heavy metal, and I'm not a big fan of rap music.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
I grew up with both.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of either
I was
one.
torn apart.
As long as there's not a lot of swearing and it's not too fast, I can handle rap.
Neil,
But if there's too much swearing in it, I can't stand it.
Neil, what the fuck you have been swearing?
No, it's just the music. I'm with you on that. It's not a tenant.
Well, not necessarily swearing, but being derogatory with
That song.
I resist, Neil. I'm sorry.
Down, baby. Cocoa Puff from that song.
I know what you're talking about.
Down, baby. All right. If you listen, I'm not going to say any names. I know who it is. That's why I'm just saying this shit. I love the fucking song, but derogatory words is that I don't.
some of it is okay though,
Car. Oh, car.
Because even Eminem came out with actually quite a few clean
You can still. I love
lyric music.
There are so many artists that I absolutely love, but fuck you for putting that shit out because that's crap. And Kaka, you just freak me out. Haha. So WAP isn't vanilla. WASP. WASP. White English Saxon Protestant. It's there back in the 80s, freaking wicked heavy. I saw him live. It was obnoxious as hell. I have guitar picks. But fuck the police. We don't need no water. Let the thing burn. There's so much I love, but yes.
Some of the first rap I remember that was clean was the Beastie Boys.
Every friggin' song from them, man.
It was
know what's
clean
funny?
though.
And you know who? You know what? Mr. Clean, fuck the ball guy. Mr. Clean is Will Smith. That guy put out really great songs. The only songs I know they're on the radio, like "Summertime" and stuff like that. But those were great songs, and he didn't swear at all, which blew my mind. Because I would have been like swearing.
DJ, eat a cookie. Cheers.
Yeah, I'll put a couple folks. Ice, baby. Yeah. Car, you can fucking kill me.
Today is different than friggin' 20 years ago. Or Mike.
Neil, I think time spoke with Car, so when time's not around, Car's. No. Red Light District, 420, The Naked Eye, Boston, Mass. It's been a long time since it's been around, but I have a story. I'd probably only tell to Stoney, and actually those that are here.
I like him better when they call me friend.
Neil, Tanner, and GamePro and Stoney. Yeah, Car.
Hey,
Time.
Stone.
Actually, I don't fucking care if you thought I was any different. The Naked Eye, Red Light District, Boston.
Extra big what you doing? How you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hey, John.
John.
Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Mike. Oh man. Diversified, not only in
Who dropped it? I heard somebody drop something.
No. Oh, that was me. It was my glass put it on the table. Yes, listen. Usually, like, oh, is it okay? My friend, I visited Boston. What? He was living in JP? Dude. Tony. Mike. Yeah, you. JP. I can't say shit. My mom grew up in JP, and she's a good person. There are a lot of good people that came out. It's the same as any other suburb, I guess. I don't know where the suburb starts for the city. It's still part of Boston. Shit happens everywhere. It was.
Stoner Bob says it was somebody hitting the like button.
I worked at the Four Seasons. Bicycle Mike, when are you talking? I worked at the Four Seasons 94.
Cheers, Wes.
Cheers, Wes.
93.
Wes. How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hey, Skinner.
Cheers.
Get her.
For big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you?
Hello.
It's good to
All
see
right.
you. Thank you for being here. Hey,
Cheers,
Allie.
Allie.
Hi.
You made it.
I did.
Allie.
Pooping my brains out. And then my dog had to poop his brains out.
Extra big hugs to you, Allie.
Poops.
I'm sorry you had to deal with that. That's
I feel you, Allie. I get that way too.
it happens to me too. That's
Yeah.
when I read that, I'm like, oh.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Stony. Hey,
So-
Wes.
Bicycle Mike,
Hey, Skinner. Stoner Bob. Sorry.
Mike, I was at the Four Seasons Boston and 93, 1993. The executive chef was Michael. I don't know. He was a freaking character. I don't know, but it was a great time. 10 years are
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. You liked it?
Yes.
Game Pro. Do you read Rich?
Oh yeah.
West.
Oh yeah. I'm digging it. It's It's slightly stronger than microdosing, but it's not like I'm not like through the looking glass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
So-
I'm not fighting the shit.
You're just there taking a peek.
Yeah, I'm just taking a peek.
GamePro.
I'm like around the corner, like.
Hey, that looks cool there.
Invite me, Tana.
Yeah.
Tana, you know what pisses me off is when I'm asked a question, literally as GamePro starts talking, but it's something I want to answer immediately or respond to immediately. Like I don't know, 93. Holy shit, you're old as fuck. Stoney, you fucking.
Wait, are we talking about birth years or is that the actual age?
Yes, GamePro started answering a question as someone.
The fuck?
A lot's going on. We're all
Hey.
stoned.
You know what?
I'm not. So
I don't want to start anything, so I won't say it out loud. But Stoney, I was going to say, fuck.
Yep. Stony farts dust.
If you have a nap, repeat. I woke up.
Oh my god.
DK.
Stoney, did you see my? All right. So last night, Tana and I were talking about it. Yesterday, my brother-in-law bought me this. Brother-in-law, my sister bought this. So CBDs, Tana, what is it? CNB and melatonin and THC.
And
So-
how many milligrams is that thing, DK?
Each triangle, or they're squares split, and there's 20. Each one is 5. So I took a 5,
Yeah, but how much is the whole candy bar?
100. Oh, wait. I automatically say 100 now because that's what I thought we always had. Let me find my glasses. Really? It's probably 100, to tell you the truth. 20 pieces. It is.
Oh, Timbits. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, 95.8746 milligrams. So it's just under 100. So
So
they're
it's-
fives.
Whole bar is 100 milligrams?
Yeah. So
Oh, wow. Okay.
for the whole, if I ate the whole bar. So, but the melatonin, Tana, this is what we were talking about. Melatonin is 3 grams. I'm used to 5, which, it's not going to kick me in the head, but it helps me. 10, I don't even remember fucking shutting my eyes, which I enjoy. So, anyways, we were talking about making this ourselves without the melatonin in there.
Tim Hortons is worldwide now.
No, it's not. They're not here.
Yes, they are. There is a shop in Seattle as well.
No, there's not.
You know what, Tana? You know what?
What?
I know for a fact they are here in Massachusetts. I've only seen it once,
They're also.
but there's a lot more than that. But I've only seen it once. It's the same as what is the name of the pink one?
Dunkin'
Mary
Donuts.
Lou's. Do you guys have Mary Lou's in New York?
Nope.
Yeah, it's a small one, but we'll talk offline about this one.
There might
GamePro.
be like one somewhere in the state of New York, but I'm not sure.
It's they hire.
But we don't really count because we're like southernmost Canada. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, look. Hold on. Let me show you. I just looked to verify. And
Hey, why does it look like I'm going the opposite direction?
Tim Hortons, there is no nearby locations here.
It is a coffee shop, right?
essentially,
Like a Dunkin' Donuts. Canadian Dunkin' Donuts, basically.
There's nothing like Dunkin'.
Oh yeah, there's not in Seattle because Seattle's freaking Starbucks.
Fuck Seattle. I mean,
Well-
not Seattle, Starbucks. And actually, I do like Starbucks. It's so expensive. I don't even go to fucking Dunkin' Donuts anymore. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm set. I'll stay home.
I feel like the quality of Tim Hortons
West.
is a step above Dunkin' Donuts, but just slightly underneath Starbucks. Like Starbucks around here is super fucking bougie and expensive.
Yeah, it is bougie.
It is here too.
With Starbucks,
And you know what?
it's more of a statement than necessity.
There's a fucking. Do you have to? And I'm not kidding. It sounds fun to me. It sounds funny in my head what I'm about to say, but it's not. Do you have to own an Audi, BMW, Volvo, something high end to actually go in the drive-through for Starbucks?
Yeah,
At least here.
otherwise they'll blow your car up
Yeah.
if you.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think with that kind of money, driving that kind of car, you could buy me a car.
Yeah, like an automated rocket system shoots out of the window, and
I'm
it
trying to come up with
targets,
some
it
shit
targets
to
the
talk.
wheels first, so that you can't go anywhere. And then they do this thing where it kind of like launches your car. In the air. You know, speed shooting. It's like that. They launch the car right up in the air, and then completely
Weirdly, when
vaporize
your
it.
car lands, there's a bunch of glitter confetti that shoots out from somewhere.
I'm glad you say glitter
All
confetti, 'cause
the
that's not
Starbucks logo. It's all green.
That's not what I thought you were going to say. And see, Stoney's. Wow, that's strange, dude. I guarantee if I say, Mike, what's that? I'm sorry.
I said Stoney forgot about the Space Needle. We've got a fucking Ferris wheel and fish tossing,
The fish tossing.
right?
Okay, so what's
I
that?
thought it was called salad tossing.
No, stop it.
At the market, where they have fishmongers,
Yeah, bro, get your
have
sister.
people, they toss fish.
They're just throwing fish at each other.
Oh, you got to see it. I want to say it was Tana. Guy Fieri. Was it?
Yeah.
Or no, it was Andrew Zimmerman, or it was freaking the guy that.
I think Andrew Zimmerman was that guy who got put on trial for
Murdering his wife
shooting
and
someone.
children.
Is that it?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
pretty sure.
I don't know any of their fucking life, but what I'm saying is, someone did a fucking show. It could have been just like Good Eats or something like that on.
Oh, Elton
Food channel.
Brown.
But they went to the marketplace that Tana's talking about, and what happens is they're filleting fish, they're working. I mean, it's the fishmonger. So you need a fish, and you're on the other side. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
It's
give me
easier
that
to
fish.
see.
Give me that fish action. Where's the fish cam?
Throw the fish. Throw the fish.
It's not, they're passing it to another employee.
I just want to know how much is it for them to slap me in the face with a fish, and how much is it for someone to watch?
Great. Oh, no.
Dude, they're fucking. All right, let's choose the fish first, because if you choose a salmon, you can talk about a
Okay.
50-pound salmon
What
smacking it.
that big ugly one? Yeah, that guy.
That's a monkfish.
Yeah.
That looks like a sea trout.
That one looks like he's ready to fall off the fucking ice.
Those look like Max. I can't read. I can't. My eyes aren't that good.
So when are they gonna start throwing them?
Pig. Brass pig.
How many tates does that thing have? That's
Enough.
what they call it, right?
Enough to get the job done.
Watch. Here we go.
Did you mean to say teats?
Yes, thank you.
How many teats?
Is that not what he said? Did he say teeth?
No, he said,
Teats.
no, you said.
Teats something.
I thought you said taints.
Did he already throw it? Hold on.
Just one.
That ain't right.
Right.
So, Game
That's
Pro, you
utterly
might walk up and
ridiculous.
I'm like, I want that salmon.
Okay, here they
Get
go.
home. I'm
There
gonna
they
skin it.
Oh.
You slice it, and they just throw it over. He takes the head off, does whatever you
Oh,
want.
here he goes.
Yeah, he's just playing there. But that's what they do.
They're just practicing. That's just a father and
Is
son
that fish
playing
alive?
catch.
But this isn't just a show that they do. This is all fucking day long. This is
Oh yeah. This is
why
their life.
walk there when you can catch a fish? A fish.
Well, now I feel like I gotta witness it firsthand. I gotta go. I gotta be there.
Stoney, I do eat fish sticks. I love them.
Do you fish sticks?
Ty wants to know, why would you want to get slapped by a fish?
For one.
I don't
Wouldn't.
know. Just because it'd be
Exactly,
funny.
brother.
be
Exactly. If I get slapped by a fish,
I
I'm
slapped
ashamed.
that.
Well, I'm gonna drop
would
out,
be-
everybody. Have yourselves
I
a great
would
night.
All right, you
Shame.
too.
Good night, Neil.
Some shame.
Hit that thumbs up. Stay hydrated.
Oh, bye,
In the
Neil.
morning.
I give you half.
Hugs for
Love you,
everybody.
brother.
Cheers.
Fish sticks, yeah, because it's easier to buy them to make them. And I think I just had them like a month ago, but that was the first time in a few years. Where I am, I can get fresh, but it's expensive.
Yep, many fishermen in Seattle.
Yep.
Mm.
Stoney, do you eat fish sticks? I know where you live, motherfucker. You do.
Fish sticks.
It's the only seafood you can get.
What the fuck are you saying, DK?
We're talking about fish
Well-
sticks. What's wrong?
Fish sticks.
Just fish sticks. Fish sticks.
I've been
The
great
problem is,
lately.
huh?
I've been creating salmon lately. I'm seriously thinking about buying some salmon and baking it.
I'm sorry, Ted. I didn't hear the end of that because of Wes. Yeah, I blamed you.
Hey, Mo.
Hey, Mo.
Hey, Mo.
Isn't the whale day on the door?
Yeah. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here.
What?
So,
Are we back? Okay. Yeah, my internet cut.
Yeah, my
Time. Did I
too.
tell Time that? Time. There's a place literally right down the road. Because what's happened in the past and what food costs now, obviously the portion size has dropped. But there's a pizza shop. It's called Classic Pizza. And a normal Greek pizza shop, but their fish and chip was amazing. And without a doubt, I'm sure it was a frozen, but it was the whole fillet. And they weren't small. It's fish, so 4, 5, 6 ounce, the whole thing. And they'd batter it themselves and fry it. It was amazing. Takes jokes out. I know. I'm sorry, Gabe.
Well,
I caught at the end, Wes. You don't have to
I
point
like I like the jokes. I like the jokes that like take a minute to settle.
I'll be
Those
honest.
are always the best.
I caught it in the end, and I'm like,
To GAMPRO, in my defense, I didn't even hear it. I'm
I
sorry.
did. But I
That's
didn't know what to
okay.
say, so I just
My
let it
internet's so shitty.
go. Fish and chips, Stony. So this place, all right, GamePro. It was fucking awesome. They always cooked it right. Yeah, it was way
Hell
too
yeah.
much French fries as usual, but their coleslaw was great. Oh, you want the potato salad? I don't fucking care. The fact of the matter is, extra tartar sauce. Time was saying, DK, I bet you always bring extra tartar. I bring my own jar, and the owner's Maria. She looks at me. She's like, she's about my age. She's like, and I've been going there for over 20 years. Every time I show up on like fish and chips, she's like, "You got your own, or do you want mine?" I was like, "I got my own," because it's the fucking squeeze packets like ketchup and mustard.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Give me
Who
the
likes
box."
that? How's she gonna be offended that you're bringing your own tartar sauce when that's what they got?
Tartar sauce and fresh lemon with fish and chips. Fresh
The tartar
haddock.
sauce should be made in house.
Yes,
I
but
can make tartar sauce in 2 seconds.
dude, this place it's a good shop too, but these little fucking squeeze packets, I'm like, no. So I go and bring I stop and shop where I work now and dump half it out. So that's with fish and chips. Any other seafood, there's no room for tartar sauce.
I gotta ask, am I the only one here who hates tartar sauce?
No,
I
I am not a fan of mayonnaise, Mayonnaise can fuck off.
Well, I like mayonnaise, but
What's wrong with mayonnaise?
it's the fucking diced
Allie.
up pickles that gets
Allie.
you. I
My-
don't. I'm not a huge fan of pickles.
My brother-in-law, Scott, if you use a knife or anything on anything white, mayonnaise, yogurt, it doesn't matter. Rinse it off. If not, he's just like, I'm like, what? He's like, I don't know what it is. I'm like, you need to get over that, dude.
I believe in using mayo in moderation.
Yeah.
If you're just packing that shit on there, there's something wrong.
Well,
You're looking for a heart attack, is what you're looking
it
for.
depends. There are certain times, like I'm not opposed to. I don't do mustard and ketchup on a hamburger. I do mayo, and you got to put enough so you're not eating it dry. That's all I'm saying.
I did, however, see a video of this lady eating tubs of mayo. Like it was a competition, just speed running, just blah, 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 blah. Turned me off mayo for like 6 months. Couldn't even look at it.
Mayo, ketchup, mustard, any of that shit, relish, it's an additive to add flavor. It's the same as
Yeah, I'm not looking to eat it by the spoonful. I just want enough to get
Made
flavor.
fresh. If it's super, super fresh mayonnaise, like but like I'm watching them make it, and I'm like, oh, okay, they're making mayonnaise.
Stony Stop.
How is it mayo? I don't know. It's probably more like... Oh shit!
Oh,
Mike.
my ex-wife ate mayonnaise on coffee. What? Mike, what? I'm gonna get in trouble. My ex-wife ate mayonnaise on coffee.
Damn. No.
You know what? Maybe it's something we haven't tried. We don't.
I'll pass on it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I never try that.
There's not a lot I won't try, but that's one of them.
There's some things that you just know by the sound of it. It's a bad fucking idea.
So Tana,
Yeah.
the Mexican restaurant. So anytime Tana actually hasn't said it. I know Allie hasn't said it.
What?
GamePro, honey, you motherfuckers, thank you. Oh, when I'm late, see, they don't know. When I'm late and I'm at the Mexican restaurant, they have a wide variety of protein, we'll say. So one of my buddies sitting there, he's like, what are you going to eat? And I'm like, I got to eat and go. And I've never tried the tongue tacos. So I said, Clemente, 2 tongue tacos. And he looked at me and started laughing. I was like, what? He's like, I know you. You're going to love them. I'm like, all right, whatever. So he brought them out. I didn't love them. They were good.
No.
Tongue. But
No.
I've had tongue tacos before.
I'm picky.
They're pretty good.
Also have
I'm
had
not
some
picky.
tacos.
I know what
Terrible.
I cook for. I'm a cook, so it's
No. No.
Stoney.
No.
Like when you hear jowls, this is what you're talking about right here.
Yeah.
So it took me a while.
I thought it was this part.
When I did,
Yeah.
it's the whole freaking thing. What I'm talking about is the muscle. So yeah, Allie, you're right. It might go back where it ends into your skull, the muscle. But my point is, when you roast a pig, I don't want to gross everybody. You guys ready? This could get
Yeah, go
graphic.
for it.
Gotta
Come
be
on, man.
graphic.
We're already
So
balls deep.
it's done. The skin's
We're
crisp.
already balls
You
deep.
tap around the lower part of the neck where it meets, and if you cook it right, you could slide that fucking the skin, the face right off of it. Like
Oh,
remember John Travolta Face Off? Oh, whatever
Yeah.
it's called.
Yeah.
Yes,
That sounds
The cheek.
satisfying.
the cheek and the jaw meat.
It's probably very
It's
good.
amazing.
Very tender.
It's you don't need to do anything but eat it, literally, and you don't need wisdom teeth came from.
Stoney, what?
Damn. Stoney says, has he ever seen you high, DJ?
Me no.
Has he ever seen you not high?
Me? No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, she tricked you on that one. Hey, Canadian witch.
Hey, CW.
Yo yo.
Yo.
Extra big hugs to you. It's like, admittedly, I'm a very picky eater. When I was little, I stunned the fuck out of everybody. Somebody set me in front of a half dozen raw oysters, and I actually ate them and enjoyed them, and ate them for a long time till I got a bad one, and I've not been able to eat oysters since.
What were they? I'm sorry.
Raw oysters. I used to love them when I was a kid. You can't pay me to eat them now.
Not even $1 million. If somebody was like,
You know what? It's a mental thing.
We will give you $1 million for every oyster that you eat.
I want to cash.
Allie, I know. Allie, it's definitely a mental thing, because something simple as me, when I was sick and I was going through, I was in the hospital, I was going through chemo.
Right.
They had told me, but I was a kid, if you really like something, don't eat it, because you may not ever eat it again. It just, whatever happens. So the original Gatorade, the lemon and lime, the green one.
Oh, can't do it. Can't do it.
I literally just seeing it, I'm like, I've tried, I've forced myself, and I sat there and I held it down. I didn't spit it out, throw it up or anything like that, but no. And pumpkin seeds, I was just able to start eating again, and I have to mess with them first, maybe 10 years ago. And I haven't had any of that chemical or any of those issues in 40 years. So some shit. Nope.
My card has got a charge.
Oh.
Drank just too much. Gatorade. You know what, Stoney, you know what? I did that with Jack Daniels. I went a long time. I couldn't even see that shift. Yeah, I can't even put a GamePro. You see that? Stoney was freaking.
Oh yeah, no, I know. He's
It's
all
a different-
Hercules.
He know he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just made me think I need to stockpile up on cranberry juice.
Help you pee.
There you go.
Mike, after cancer surgery, I craved cranberry juice, gallons of it. Really?
Cranberry juice is really good for everything. It flushes your system out.
You know what?
Pineapple juice. That's another good one.
You know what, Mike? That's not odd. It may sound odd or seem odd, but what I've noticed throughout the years, I don't like saying that. Makes me feel old.
I love how you start to say something and then you're like, I don't know about that. And then
because I need to think a little further on in the.
No, you're good. I'm not
so.
I'm just saying. I like the process. I appreciate the
consume what your body wants. So, yeah, I do. Consume what your body wants. I woke up the other morning. I'm like, it was yesterday. I want a donut. Honest to God, I needed sugar. My sugar was low. It was like it wasn't low. It was like 120, 130. But I just, so you do it.
What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good.
Judas.
Thank you for being here.
420.
Hey, Stoner Bob. Hey, Judas.
Stoner Bob's been here for a minute. Y'all didn't notice, but I did.
Did I not say hi, dude? I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to.
You were busy yapping your lips.
I craved a pizza today from a certain pizza shop. I went and bought it. I'm making fun of it, but there are times when you, for whatever reason, you're like, oh, I just need some fruit. Do it. There's a reason for it. A doctor told me, no, it was a video. It was I don't know if it was a video. I don't know if it was a doctor. I watched the video, but he flat out, it seemed serious. He said, how do you know when you're dehydrated? When you have that feeling like now, I need a drink, it's already too late.
Yeah.
You shouldn't ever have that feeling. And it makes sense. Will your car ever say, oh, I feel like I need gas? No, it's done. That's an advanced warning system or whatever you want to call it for our bodies. So when it comes to fruits or you just have a craving, I mean, like me yesterday, donuts, yeah, that's different, but you understand what I'm saying. If you have a craving for fucking fresh fruit, eat it.
If you're craving chocolate, it might be because you just want some sugar. But if you're
caffeine or whatever you're gonna get from it, yeah,
fatty acids or whatever.
Yeah,
Yep.
amino acids. If
Amino
it's fish.
Seriously, Stoney. I heard that and I was like, wow, it's fucking true. Because why else would you be like, now? Why am I thirsty? You should have it. By the time you're horny, it's
Oh fuck!
Stoney. Thank you. I know I'm getting too serious. I'm all fucking. Wait, Stoney. I'm trying to be cerebral tonight, and you're just being a joker.
That was funny, though.
That was really funny.
I'm sorry.
Definitely made the most incredible
I love
pizza.
how much that tickled you, GAMPRO.
Oh my god, it was just so fucking funny.
Allie, what are you working on?
Oh, I'm working on an abstract piece.
I
Oh,
love
okay.
Just a random.
So, GamePro,
Love you too, Skinny.
have you seen the series of drawings that she's done of DK?
Stoney, I love you, man. You know that in the best way. All right. Okay, in the best way. I'm
GamePro.
sorry for interrupting you. I will never do it again, especially when you're showing photos of me.
DK, shut up for a second.
That's okay. I muted his house. It's okay.
It's DK as a gnome.
As
Yeah.
a gnome.
As a gnome.
As a genome. We, as humans,
Genome.
have those.
Genome it.
Human genome. Oh, no, DK is a smurf.
Hell yeah.
And here's him as a snork.
Snorking it up.
Snork it real good.
Snork it real good.
DK, the porn wrestler.
The porn
Thank you. Thank you, Mo.
I thought this one was pretty good. It's death, and he's saying, "I'm not a slut. I'm just agreeable."
Oh my god, that's fucking funny.
Oh, I love that.
I like that saying.
And that I cannot take credit for. Stoney said that yesterday, and I thought
Yeah, he
it
stole that from
tickled me.
Stoney, you're the man. Stoney,
I do that
Stoney,
all the
it's called
time
a
for
singlet.
music.
It's called a singlet, and yeah, I'm opposed to it also.
Here's what I did today.
That's awesome.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love that.
Who's that? Is that one with the eyelashes, the eye closed?
That's hilarious. I love that. That's really
And then
good.
now I'm doing this one.
That one reminds me of like if I'm coming down after taking too many shrooms.
Right?
Well, we were talking about fish, so I was inspired by fish.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
It is very abstractly fishy, but just my immediate takeaway, it's like, oh yeah, that's totally how I feel if I get a little too gorked out on the shrooms there, and then I start coming down.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
Kind of vibe.
DK.
Tony, I did not write that. That was DK being a dick.
Oh shit.
No, it is not me.
No.
Kick you in the dick.
Okay. Oh, DK. Do I know Alex Gray? No, I do not. Traitors. Has anybody heard from Troy and Bagel and if they're having a good time at their show?
Well, I just I don't think it's he's seen it yet. So that means they're either still at the concert or they're home passed the fuck out because it was a long day and they're high as fuck.
Yeah.
The hell you say, Stony? You wouldn't believe the shit DK says.
What?
Oh, now you type under your own name.
No, it's an
Oh,
impossible.
I'm sorry. Oh, I honestly forgot.
Do what? Not me.
Did you forget
No
you were
fucking word of lie, Stony. I'm sitting here typing, and I'm like, I heard her say, "Now you type out your own name," and I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm still on camera." All right.
DK is not a fucking angel.
Exactly. I was gonna say an archangel.
An archangel?
I had one guy last night.
Archangel?
Okay.
A guy at work last night. I was working. Byron's like, "Dude, you're not. You're fucking crazy." I was like, "What are you talking about? I've eased you into this." And I'm not kidding. This is the true story. I was like, "I've eased you into this. I've eased in," and he's like, "No, but this is the guy I drop off at the train station every night when we work together." So he's like, "I fucking see," and I'm like, "I warned some of you," and he's like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "It was like the week 2," and Alice looked at me and said, "You are a really nice guy." I just started laughing, and she's like, "What? I know there's something off with you, though. I can sense some attitude. There's some sarcasm here and there." And I'm like, I don't want you guys to freak out because.
Excuse me.
Nice one.
Anyways, I was already found out. Isn't his work amazing?
Yeah, it really is. It's the Schism. The person who designed the Schism tool.
May I show it on? Do you think you would mind if I showed it on screen?
No,
What
I mean,
did you put up a link?
This is what that is called.
yeah.
I like.
I know the pieces fit.
That's a cool Mandela.
It's very fractal.
I was
Yeah.
definitely picking up what you were putting down, GAMPRO.
Yeah.
That is cool. I like it. Holy shit balls. I really like this guy's artwork.
Oh, it's insane.
Yeah, it is.
No, this guy's a legend. I just forgot his name.
Yeah, I
I
forgot.
had
his
no
name.
idea. I was like, who the hell's Alex Gray? And then you're like, the tool guy. I'm like, oh yeah, him. Yes.
Tim?
Tim? Is that what you just said?
Tim the Toolman Taylor?
No.
That's badass.
No, DK.
Alex Gray is the name of the artist.
Yes. Yes.
My name is Tim?
Tim.
The Toolman Taylor. Hey, I gotta go and pee on something. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hopefully the
Good luck.
toilet.
Hopefully in the toilet.
I hope he doesn't get attacked by another deer. He went out and peed off the fucking deck several months ago, and a deer tried to sneak up on him while he was peeing.
Was it trying to eat his berries?
It was trying to mount him, I think.
Oh my goodness.
He was running, trying to put his junk away and zip himself up and not get, by the steer. We laughed at him afterwards, but
As you do.
well, he was safe then. It was safe to laugh at it then. He was safe then. Then it was like, you dumbass.
Way to go, idiot. You almost got raped by a deer.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
And then I had to look it up and prove to him that deers are in fact attracted to any scent of urine,
Oh.
theirs or otherwise.
A
Yes,
dolphin will rape you.
The deer's like, hey, you got something I like.
game on.
Here. Get over here.
I like the way you smell. Get over here. Yep.
We're not PKs. Oh no. Monty Python, my name is Tim. Yes, exactly.
Yes, exactly.
That's exactly what we're going for.
You're out of milk.
Oh no.
I'm happy to say I've got half a gallon still.
I wish I could
What?
just pour some milk into the computer and it would just leak out the other end. It's like it's
What
just
if it-
like just starts
what if
with his keyboard and he's like, oh shit, what do I fucking do with this?
When I first got Poof, and I had my computer, my laptop set up in my bedroom, and I had a glass of milk sitting right next to the computer. And Poof bumped her ass a glass, and milk went all over my fucking keyboard.
Oh no.
Damn.
That computer has not worked since.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it
Was
fucked
it a
it up.
laptop or?
Yeah, it was a laptop. It fucked it
yeah.
up.
Yeah, that's fucked.
I cried. I was like, no.
No. Yeah, I would too.
Computers need CalMag. Yep.
No, they don't.
That's how you could have fixed it. Just pour some just get all the CalMag in there.
So I imagined either the milk would come out of the keyboard, like seeping slowly out of
Yes.
the keyboard,
Yes.
Yeah.
or like a super soaker, like a fire hose, just out of the middle of the screen.
Oh, like some evil dumb shit.
Yeah.
It was a full glass, and the entire glass got dumped into the keyboard,
Yes.
frying everything.
Yeah.
And it was ugly. It was ugly.
Oh my god.
Get in my belly.
Uh,
Get in my belly.
Get in my belly.
Sorry.
you
I have
mean
outbursts that are caused by the chat.
exactly, time. This is what I like about my desk, where my keyboard sits as a rolling what do you call it? Platform that I can push under the desk, so the cats can't walk across it, and I don't have to worry about shit getting spilled on it.
No, Vikings actually they drank out of horns so that they couldn't put their drinks down. So that's why they never spilled milk on their computers.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
That shit around their neck too.
Tana,
Maybe. Sometimes.
What?
let's start with 420. Your keyboard's lactose intolerant.
Spoiler
didn't say
alert, the
anything.
rest of your computer is too.
Yeah,
So,
obviously.
throw that out there.
I owe Dell a glass of Merlot.
Yeah, they were very much allergic to milk and said, fuck you, I'm dead.
Stoney said his old Dell held a glass of Merlot and they never even boasted about it.
Damn.
That's funny. I can't believe I missed that one.
Mike Myers is a genius. I'm with you 110%.
Yes.
Oh man.
Is he bored? Tell him to come on. Wait. Oh, too quick. We used to have a stand for drinks. Best to have us. No, never. The last time I saw a cat type, it was nothing I wanted to read. She was rude to me.
Oh wow.
What the fuck did she say to you?
Was she talking about how she needed the catnip?
You might get penalized if I say it here.
Uh-oh.
Was
So
it
I
about
married an
cannibalism?
ex-murderer. It's a great. Is it? Seriously?
Woman. Woman. I forget how the rest of it goes. He's in that jazz club thing, like that beatnik. Like,
Doty's not a power lifter of heavy baggage. I have
bondage.
actually I threw it all away. Did I read that wrong?
Bondage.
Glasses.
Yeah,
Bondage.
you did. Bondage, like BDSM.
I heard that too. That's why we're such good friends.
But we'll go with
Stony and ropes. Come on. Mike, seriously?
Shit.
I tend to be leery of people that tell me, we're only if you let me tie you up. No.
Bongage. Bongage. Oh, I read it wrong too. Oh wow.
bondage.
I don't do well. Any kind, I have to work on not hyperventilating and freaking the fuck out when being
Go on.
Go on.
the word is
You're talking in code, DK. What are you trying to
yeah,
say?
Stop speaking in shorthand. We
restrained.
can't understand it.
If I'm put handcuffs or anything like that, it's tough. That's just me.
Say that
I'm not
again.
talking about being arrested and being crazy. No, I'm not a freaking meathead. It's not good. It
So what
sucks.
you're trying to tell us is you don't like being tied up.
Or handcuffed.
Okay. Good to know.
No, Stony. DK speaks.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Officer, please. Officer, just stay and talk to me then. And they looked at me and I was like, and he's like, oh shit. I'm like, this is a problem with me. All right, so this morning I showed Tana. I got bored. My mind started moving. I'm like, how do you make a box? So I'm looking at a flap from a large box. So measurements in my head, I take the ruler, make marks, freaking do it, score the perforated cardboard correctly, and folded it over, and I made myself a cube. And I was like, shit, that means I can do a fucking triangle. It's funky with the hot glue. I could have done something neater, but I don't care. And I'm like, oh, cylinder.
Now you just need one of those boards that has the shapes cut out so you can put them through.
I
Right?
thought about that because I'm sitting here with this. How did I have it? Like,
I know the pieces fit. Here you go. Rock clip. There are a lot of moving parts.
420, way too moving parts. That's why I when I said I need a project, I ain't kidding. I gotta keep sane. Draw a new knife. If I draw a knife, then I'm gonna want to make it. I don't want to do that.
As long as you don't start throwing knives, I'm happy.
I still can't find that fucking screwdriver video, by the way.
Damn.
I have been searching for days.
Screwdriver video?
Yeah, DK, one night we were doing a live stream. DK was in his basement of his old house. And first he was throwing knives at a target. And
It's
then ran out of knives. And he
large, half finished.
Yeah. He had a long-handled screwdriver. And he goes, oh, well, I bet I can make this stick, and fucking threw it, not considering it hitting the flat rubber end and came back at him, screwdriver end, and he caught it right before it impaled him in his forehead. And he looks over at me, and I'm like, no more throwing shit. You're not allowed to kill yourself on a lie.
I think you discovered a talent.
It was
No,
no fucking exaggeration, dead truth. I had 6 throwing knives, and it's called the block. It's an archery freaking, it's made out of like plastic or whatever, just packed layers. So throw all 6 knives, and someone was in a computer chair right in front of the laptop, like I am right now, talking with Tana on a stream, and I'm behind. And I throw the knives. You can see me doing this, and the knives leaving. Then you'd see me roll that way, pull the knives out, come back. And at one point, there was a screwdriver there, so I grabbed it, and I threw the knives, and I had the screwdriver. Like a dart or anything you got to throw, and you want to, it needs to sit and end up at a certain point so it sticks.
Mm-hmm.
You have to take into account the weight and the rotation and everything. So it was a quick thing that I would have been fine with, but I didn't even think about. So the handle hit, and it flipped back, and I caught it. No word of a lie, it was like this. It wasn't even 6 inches away from my forehead. By the screwdriver shaft, it was, yeah.
Thank God you grabbed it by the shaft.
Dude, instantly I went, holy fuck. And then I knew I was going to get yelled at, so I chose my words right. I was like, did anyone see that? I wanted to say, did you catch that on camera? And the person sitting beside me was like, what the fuck?
yeah.
And I was like, what? Everyone was yelling at me, and I'm like, but you got it, right? That was insane. It was.
Stuck the catch.
It was fucking
Yeah,
cool.
he definitely stuck the catch, but I was like, motherfucker, don't you ever do that again. You're not allowed to kill yourself on camera.
Yes, that is Resident Evil on my shoulder. Umbrella logo.
Alice? Zombies? And you're like, yes, it is.
Yes, it is. You are correct.
I'm sitting here patiently waiting for my car to charge. And it's at 3 lights. So it's got one more light to call. It's leaving on the 3rd light. Cough it up, it's not yours.
I love
Yep.
that.
You are correct. Yeah, and Resident Evil's probably one of my favorite video game franchises. I fucking love it.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. Believe it or not.
Scary as hell.
So good. When I played the remake of the 4th one that just came out like last year, and on my first playthrough, played it on shrooms at night.
Oh, nice.
By myself to get really immersed and in the zone, and that was one fuck of an experience. Let me tell you, that was great. There were a couple times where it actually made me jump.
I can't.
You're
Do you
eating
like Resident Evil or Silent Hill better?
nice.
I used to get I haven't tried it tried it. Wow.
I was saying, do you like Silent Hill or Resident Evil better?
That's a hard thing to answer.
Resident
they're
Evil or
so
what?
different.
Silent Hill.
Oh, yeah.
I like them both a lot for different reasons, but I think that ultimately, Silent Hill is more like an avant-garde horror movie that makes you think about shit after you watch the movie.
Yeah.
And Silent Hill or Resident Evil is more like a 80s or 90s action movie that's got
That's
horror
the same
elements.
vibe I get too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you look at the big picture, their goal is the same. It's just how they go about it. No, I don't know. It hits me different.
Oh, Graveyard Creatures on PlayStation 2. That's a blast.
Wow.
Tesla. Cheers.
It's
Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's
watching
good to
work.
see you. Thank you for being here. Watching and working. Right on.
Hell yeah.
The motion sickness, I don't know what you want to call it. Like
Mhm.
the movement, the way it moved, it wouldn't just mess me up and I'm like, no, I can't do this. I get like seasickness or motion sickness or something like that.
Mhm.
It would fuck me for the whole day, like hours upon, literally all day straight until I'm in bed. Sometimes I could freaking break it, but no seizures or any funky things like that. It was just, I couldn't focus my eyes after that. And so the closest game that had any actions like that was I think it was Driver.
Mhm.
That was back in the 90s.
Mhm.
Game Driver. After that, I couldn't.
There's
That was
an era in the between like the 90s and like the mid to late 2000s.
yeah,
where,
exactly.
like a lot of video games, for some reason, like if you weren't used to it and you started playing it, it would totally make you motion sick. But they've come a long way in terms of being able to make things more realistic without getting you motion sick. One of the things that they do is they'll actually put like a permanent dot in the center of the screen. And that
To give
actually
you focus.
Yeah, and it helps reduce motion sickness. It's interesting how that works. There's other stuff to do too, but
I've never read like anything that explained the what their explanation of what is motion sickness. I only know from what happens to me. I try to focus and shit's moving too quick. And I mean, it's not even too quick. My eyes are moving. My brain is too. And I'm like, the fuck? I don't know. It fucks me up. Yeah, Cass. You know what? Where I first noticed it, and it freaked me out. Very first time was Doom on the computer. On the computer,
same.
I was like, "Bleh." I didn't get sick, but it messed me up, and I'm like, what the hell's going on?
DK,
If I played too much Doom, no.
DK, have you eaten any of your candy bars tonight yet, or no?
No, that'll put me out.
Can't stand cartoon monsters when they make.
I ate the last two gummies, and I've been smoking too.
Nice. Stoney, we're all kind of baked right now.
Oh yeah, we're all baked. We're all bigger now.
Yeah. DK and I were talking earlier about if we could ever like start our own edible business. That would be cool. That would be fun.
Sure.
What are you giggling at, Allie? I see Allie over here losing her shit.
Stony with the video games, dizzy, but have you ever got or car sick?
The same when I watch
Dizzy, funky.
I get dizzy.
Wait, what?
Stony said, I feel the same when I watch porn, DK. I get dizzy.
What did he say?
Wait, I gotta find the comment.
I feel the same when I
A
watch
little
porn.
higher up. There you go. We found it.
Stony, I missed that one, you fuck.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna get yelled at for laughing too loud.
Oh, yeah, be mindful of your family.
I'm just picturing someone sitting there trying to watch porn. They just start going. "Bleh, bleh." They're going too fast.
Damn.
It took a minute to sink in.
Oh, shit, my phone's dying.
That's what she's. What?
Everything's dying. My phone's running low. My card is not charged.
I'll check out Cruel World for sure. I'll make a note of it. Like,
Stoney's like, cut me some slack. He's 66.
66 is sexy as ever, ladies. Bring it. That's just a video I saw earlier.
Okay, sure, DK.
I should pack up and go to another
You
set of
guys need
houses.
to watch. If you miss Real World, watch it.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Well, confused. I see big boobs and I crave grilled cheese sandwiches.
What?
we'll roll another one. All right, catch you later, Big Mo. Hey, Big Mo, really quick, I just wanted to say I have not caught B4's streams, but that's something I would watch at some point for sure. Oh, Bike Mike, what'd you say?
He's talking about a movie, Cruel
Oh,
World.
no, I caught that. Yeah, no, I thought I said earlier. I'm definitely gonna check that out. I have not seen it yet.
Mhm.
Judas.
If not interested.
Oh, oh,
You okay, Tana?
yeah. Roy said I can use one of his windows. Oh, while I'm waiting for my earning turn. I figured I could roll a joint, well, pack a joint. So I'm going to,
It's way too big.
hold on, gotta grab flour. Oh, giggity, I forgot I have extra rolls of quarters for laundry.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh.
You know what?
What?
Chicken butt.
What the fuck, chicken bag?
All right, Judas. I hope you get home safe, and we will catch you later.
Oh, yeah. Extra big hugs to you, Judas.
Judas, always stop by.
Take care, be blessed, stay lifted, stay safe. We love you and we'll see you next time. Drive safely getting home. Oh, this smells good. I forgot what the strain is, but. All right, Stoney, we'll be here.
Be right back, you hoodlums.
Right?
Only drawing knives. I don't like it at all. Nothing to do with this thing.
What the fuck? There we go.
So DK, if let's say I drew a knife,
Yeah.
you'd be able to make it?
Yep.
Cool. That's
Yes.
yes.
You know what? Holy shit, Allie.
What? What?
You just gave him an idea.
Did I?
Yeah.
Twisting another, Wes says. Very nice.
Fuck it, Doc.
Instead of me just making, I'm going to make whatever the fuck I want regardless. But yeah,
Damn
if
it.
someone puts in a request, if someone just says, "Hey, make me a knife," I'm like, "Yeah." Actually, I've been offered a lot of money, and I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh. Hey, 840.
Hey, 40. Oh my gosh. Mike, I love Scanner Darkly. I fucking love that.
Extra big hugs to you. Did you ever see a movie called Darkly Noon?
No.
Brandon Fraser and Ashley Judd are in it. Interesting movie, trippy movie, very very trippy movie. I think you'd like it.
I'll have to check it out. What's it called?
Darkly Noon.
Darkly
Let me
Noon
see if I hold on. Let me see if I can find out.
trailer. Half the time I don't even realize I'm doing it until
I know. That's not even
Fuck, Chad. We do it this way. Where the fuck am I?
Mike, you just saw a unicorn run across the screen?
We all missed it. Damn.
Damn.
I love how we had the same response at the same time.
Damn. Okay, let me.
What the fuck is going on here?
YouTube side. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna.
All right, so if we did this, it would be, say, 3.5. careful.
Oh shit!
But that's obnoxious. And this is even worse. This. Yep.
Did you check out the the trailer I put in chat, Allie? Oh, you're watching it. I gotta clean this. Oh. Dark City was super overlooked. Yeah. Allie's watching a trailer at the moment. Okay, she's losing her shit. What the hell? You're a big movie nerd. Hey, nothing wrong with that. One of my favorite jobs, I worked in a movie theater when I was young, and that was one of my favorite jobs. So what'd you think, Allie?
That looks fucking awesome. I can't believe I have never seen that movie. The part that really got me laughing was he painted himself all red and then he gave himself black eyeliner.
Yeah.
And that just tickled me for some reason.
But yeah, it's a really good movie. There's a lot of really good movies I can turn you on to. I like a lot of I guess kind of obscure movies. Oh.
All right. Now, why do I want this thing?
That's what she said.
Enough.
Oh. Okay. But a rotten movie you never would have seen. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry that he wasn't a good friend to you, Mike. Oh,
Oh, I hate that.
oh my God, yum. So I just ground up a fresh.
Delicious.
And I'm going to add some fucking hash to it. I don't have a nail. I got to figure out what to do. I don't have a nail to use like what Troy does.
anything thin and pokey. You could even get a paintbrush.
Actually, you know what? I think I know what I can use. Troy gave me these tools earlier today,
Oh, very nice.
and yeah, let me put the hatch in it first, and then I'll figure out what the fuck I'm doing.
Itchy eyeball.
Do what?
I had an itchy eyeball.
Oh, well, scratch that itchy eyeball. Just don't scratch it too hard.
All right.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, I just put a bit of hash in there. Good night, Mike. Thank you for being here.
Oh, good night. Good night, Mike.
Extra big hugs to you.
It's RSO time.
Take care, be blessed, stay lifted, stay safe. We love you, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Okay. It's RSO time. Ooh, giggity. I think by the time I get this fucking blunt rolled, the Carter will be ready. Oh.
All right. So this blade is, wow. I have to freaking take measurements and remember this shit. It's been that long.
Oh. Oh, come on. There it goes. It didn't want to come out. Oh, I love it. It comes with a little stick that's not hollow, so you don't end up with weed inside your tube. That's cool.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Why, did you fart?
No, my tape farted though.
One of my little ones is refusing to sleep.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
One of my little ones is refusing to sleep.
I still didn't hear what he said.
One of the children is refusing to sleep.
Oh, damn.
I just had to go deal with that.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
I'm sure they'll be asleep very soon.
yeah, well, it's hard when they're young because they think they're missing something.
Right.
You know?
They got that FOMO.
Yeah,
Fear of missing
Right.
out.
I want to be awake so I don't miss out on anything.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to have that attitude too. It's like, I'll get all the sleep I want when I'm dead.
Exactly. Oh, I never grew out of that.
Yeah.
I used to put
I'm
myself.
I'm still a Toys R Us kid.
It's
Yes,
one
right.
thing when I don't want to sleep. It's another thing when I can't sleep.
Yeah.
You
When
know?
you want to sleep, but you can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey, would you guys mind doing a hit? So I can
Well-
watch you like a pervert?
Oh,
Oh,
right now I'm eating donuts off camera.
what did I tell you?
My schedule's a little tight up.
It charged before I even got the blunt rolled. So that's funny. That shows you how fucking slow I am at rolling.
Oh no, it's okay.
Well, I'm gonna put the lid on this.
One more day until my surgery, if it happens.
Oh, fucking yeah. What did I do? What did I just do?
What have you done?
I did it pass backwards, is what I did.
Bass backwards.
Yeah, I did it pass backwards.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Me too. But you said the magic word, let's do a dab. And I look over and my card is ready. And that's quicker than stuffing that fucking endo. Which I'll have to do at some point in time tonight. But right now I'm going to do a dab.
Fuck yeah.
2, 3, 4. I love that it didn't take that long to charge.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It takes I think it takes 30 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No. I just get impatient with it sometimes. It's like, do it now.
I have to use my blow dryer, so I'm gonna mute for a second.
Do what you gotta do.
Hang on, cat. Chill.
What's the kitty cat doing?
He's up my ass trying to get some food.
Oh. Yeah, I've got to do
So just throw,
my cats too before I go to bed.
just throw him a little midnight snack.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. I think I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna fuck off and play video games before I go to bed.
Right on.
But thank you so much for having me.
Always.
Doing these, it's always a good way to end the night. Become part of my ritual now is Tana's, games, and then sleep.
Fuck yeah.
There you go.
It's so good. It's a great concept.
Yeah.
Are you gonna buggy and play some of your game?
Yeah.
Alrighty, buddy. It was nice to see you.
Yeah,
I have one more day until my surgery.
Yeah, it's Tuesday, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Tuesday. If it happens, because I have to talk to my doctor about my cough.
Okay.
So they might have to reschedule it
Okay.
if they're concerned about my cough, but
Mhm.
it'll be okay.
Allie,
I'll be done eventually.
Yeah.
does your cough feel like a congested cough or just like a regular cough?
Yeah, I'm coughing stuff up.
Oh, shit. Not
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna talk to my doctor tomorrow and probably call the oral surgeons tomorrow and see what they recommend, and if I have to reschedule, then that's fine.
Well, I hope it doesn't get to that point.
Yeah, I hope I can just get it over with and that they're like, it's not that big of a deal, but
Yeah, because I don't think the surgery will take more than maybe an hour and a half.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I
So
hope that you get good news.
Yeah, me too. It'll be okay. And if not, then I'll reschedule and I'll just have to go without smoking weed for a little bit longer, and it'll be okay.
Yeah.
I do want to get them all done at once so that
Yeah.
it's out of the way.
Yeah.
I hear you.
But
I just realized we've been live for like 2 hours and 20 minutes.
This is true.
this is
So that was a long session. Let's do one more toe, and I think we'll all go ahead and call it a night.
okay, sounds good.
Come on.
DK, are you going to join us in a toe? Cheers.
Sure will.
I sure will, he says. I'm gonna do a sip of water.
Sweetly.
I am grabbing some. I can't tell. This is small. It's probably chocolate OG.
Bless you.
Oh, bless you.
Gesundheit.
Yeah.
Came
He's
out
going
of
to do
nowhere.
this one too, I think. Oh, you look like you were going to sneeze again. All right. Well, I want to thank everybody. Yeah, I sneeze like 20 times in a row sometimes. It gets to me.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody for coming to hang out. I hope y'all had at least as much fun as I did.
Of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
I always have fun hanging out with you guys.
Always do.
Thank you, ALLIE, GAMPRO, DK. Extra big group hugs to everybody.
Much love, you guys. I love you all. I hope you all have a nice night and drink water and stay safe.
Yep. Take care, be blessed, stay lifted, stay safe. We love you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good night.
Night.
Good night.